Okay, welcome to Dave's Shed. Today we're just going to have a quick look here at a common problem, which is you've got an old piece of furniture like this and you've got a drawer or series of drawers that are pretty well jammed, stuck for one reason or another. Now commonly it's because it's been left in a damp environment for a while, in which case you could take this chest, put it back into the dry, and once it's been there for a week, maybe 2 weeks, this will dry out and then the drawers will become free again. But on some occasions that doesn't help and you've still got sticking drawers. This is one of those occasions. These are pretty much jammed in through lack of use, heavy things being put on top, one thing or another, been in and out of the damp, and consequently these drawers are pretty much jammed. So you'll probably come across this sort of thing in the past. So it's hard to get out, and it's equally hard to get back in again. So how do we overcome that problem without too much work? So the first thing to do is get the drawer out, like so. Been open for a while, as you see by the amount of dirt inside. Now these drawers are made, it's old fashioned, this is a 19th century case, and you can see these are the drawer runners here. That's what the drawer goes backwards and forwards on. One either side, and you've got this at the front, which is the front, and the front closes on 2 stops, one of which is missing, the other one is there. So this needs to be replaced. We won't do that now, but it's a simple job. Just line the drawer up. You can see the shadow of where the old one was, so you just cut a piece to the same size, glue it in there. A couple of little nails. That replaces the stop. But what's causing the jetting? It's a different thing. You'll see there a lot of dust building up. Where these have gone in and out, it's formed a groove. It's cut over 100 years or more. It's cut itself a groove into the wood. It's worn it away. Partly the reason for the jamming. The drawer is sinking and it's catching as you're pulling it in and out. So how do we solve the problem? It's quite simple. You take a candle, piece of candle, or candle wax, and we rub it up and down the inside of the drawers, like so. Plenty of it, don't be mean. It's an old furniture restorer's trick. So we run it into the grooves along this front edge and a little bit on the top, not much. On the drawer itself, most important areas to look at, you want the runners, the front. Again, we don't want it on the front of the drawer for obvious reasons. You don't want, I mean, it doesn't matter on this, it's pretty old naff piece of thing that's in the shed, but that was going into your house. You don't want to get the candle wax on the front because you'll leave a candle rub across it, which is not very good. Down the runners. And this inside edge here, not there, it's not catching. On the front dovetails there, it's on the other side, here. That should do the job. So then we put that back in, hopefully. We should see a different action, which indeed we do. That will open and shut now perfectly, time after time after time. And once that door stop has been replaced, it will alleviate that problem. The stop's there to stop the drawer going back just that little bit too far. It will stop it just there in future. But the main part of the problem is solved. The drawer goes in and out as it should. Job done.